let's play some Isaac today. Today's been a bit rougher than I would have liked it to be. So, we're just gonna go ahead and play some Isaac. Some old classic Flash Isaac. What? Why is it doing it like that? I'm trying to figure out what I can do to make this be full screen, because it's being weird. Hold on. Why is this giving me such problems? Yeah, to full screen. Then it says it needs it fixed over here. What is that? I can't do it in windowed mode, which is why I'm having such a problem. You have no idea how stupid this is. Hold on. Is it on? Because it's not acting like it's on. And because it's not letting me... Oh my god, I hate this. Old Isaac trying to capture a Flash game is like trying to pull teeth right now. Okay. Go back. Isaac. Okay. Okay. So go full screen and don't shove it in the corner. How do I do borderless? I can't even do that. Enlarge isn't that big, especially when I can... Okay. Alright. Hold on one second. God damn it. Of course it couldn't be this easy to just play this game. Let me see what I can do. Hold on one second. Sometimes this stuff is annoying. Yes. Yeah. Okay, let's see here. Okay. Why would it do that? Here's what I'll do. Let me see if I can do this. Yep, that's the one I want you to capture. Okay, I want you to never change size. So I'm gonna lock it. Like that. See if that fixes my problem. Oh, and that should turn on. That should fix it, right? No, it doesn't fix it. How do I... Yeah, this... Well, you know what I might be able to do? I might be able to just change the game into a borderless game and make it work that way. So let's see if we try to do this in full screen with window mode, see what happens. For Isaac, you can't drag the edges. There's only information on Flash Isaac now. That's great. I don't want to make people sit there and watch me. That's something else. Watch me try to play. God, why can this not just work the way I need it to work? Why can't anything do anything correct? Now, if I tried to do game capture, that would be great. Except it just doesn't let you, like, game capture for Isaac just doesn't work. Like, I don't know what its problem is. Turn it to full screen, it's on. There's no way I can keep the window capture properties. Nope, it's still doing it. I might just play a completely different game because I don't want, like, this is a problem. I don't know why it wants to, when it's on, just go, hey, I'm gonna shove everything in this corner. And then Isaac wants to just minimize itself no matter what I do. Alright, we're not playing Isaac. Fuck this. Isaac made me mad. It didn't want to work. Let me play something else. Let's play something else. What else can we play? Let's play some game I haven't even tested to make sure it's good on the stream. Let's just do that. Let's play. I don't know what that is. I don't know what I have a lot of stuff. I'm just kind of looking here, going through, see what would be fun to watch me play through today. Who knows if I'll play it live again, but let's. I could just do regular Isaac, to be honest, and get the same. So let's just do regular Isaac. Let's just do a new run of regular Isaac. That sounds like fun for the whole family. Okay, there we go. Let me go. But here, we'll switch it over to new Isaac, since old Isaac, all it wants to do is fight with me. Yeah, hey there, Green Truck. How's it going? Yeah, I was having a bit of issues trying to get OG Isaac to work. So I'm just going to get normal Isaac to work. Because I know that works. Let me... I say, as apparently I closed it out on accident. It's so great doing all this stuff live. Okay. Why is my Isaac game not making sound? Probably because I turned the audio completely off. at one point, but that's okay. Boom. We got audio again. Awesome. Now we just need picture, which I just got to restore. Why are you giving me such problems today? How about this? Do that. No? Why are both my... I don't know what is going on today. Both Isaac... Oh, there we go. Okay, looks like I just need to have itself slapped around. There we go. Okay. Cool. Awesome. Everything is on. Cool. So let's... Yeah, all the mods are off. Cool. We're just going to do some standard Isaac runs. I think I need to change some of the stuff on the... Give me 1 second. We'll just do blank Isaac runs. Get out of here. Okay. There we go. So now people know the correct game. Cool. There we go. Okay. Everything's been updated. Everything looks good. I feel good. You look good. You can see the game. Awesome. Hey, Honey Badger. I'm just playing today to ignore sad times in the house, but it's all good. Let's win. Let's go on some win streaks today. Okay. Man. Playing this without the dice or any... Well, I mean, this is how you play Isaac. You don't need all that fancy frill. Okay. So this sucked. I had to, I left my stream early yesterday because, my, partner, she, I guess, ran over a nail. And it's just one of those things where, because I have never, surprisingly never had to deal with changing a tire, I had to like think, alright, what is it do I need to change a tire? Start thinking about investing into tire changing gear. Like buying a like a winch. I was like, what? Do I actually need this stuff? Do people actually have this stuff? So it feels like it's important to have. Oh, I'm running into the wall. Come at me. There we go. Hey, we got some bombs. And we got that health back. But yeah, now I guess I might just go and buy like a winch and some things just in case I ever have to change a tire, because most cars don't come with that stuff to be able to change a tire on your own. Oh, here we go. Ooh, fruitcake. That's a good one. At least I like it, just because it gives you different tier effects. Okay, so we're about a minute or so. Let's do this. I was putting this one off. And I'm too lazy to actually want to try to find the secret room. So we'll just... Hey, look at all that money. I kind of want that. Just for later, in case. There we go. That's good enough. Let's dive down to the next floor. Oh, that is out. Let's turn that off. Okay. Yeah, I was supposed to have work today, but didn't quite happen. God damn it. Whoa! That is a lot of dudes. That is a lot of dudes. And ain't nothing for the master, they say. Cool. I should have enough now to go to the shop and buy something useful. Okay. So I'm real excited for this week, because there's going to be a consecutive total moving forward of, I want to say, I'm trying to do the math in my head here. Like, there's going to be a lot of wrestling is what I'm getting at this week. And it's going to be like that for a while. Oh, my stats balance out. Okay. Oh, missed the shop. I don't really care about that. Oh, that's right. This fucking... I was like, why is my shop pool so shitty? I'll take that. Guess I'll take the pill. That sucked. Let's take the money. 2 of diamonds. We'll hold on to that for a bit, see if we can get more money. But yeah, like, now that WWE has a Fox deal, they've just been like getting shilled like crazy all over Fox Sports for, you know, my fake sports, my fake TV, which is just what normal TV is, so I don't know why we have to call it fake TV. How do I... There we go. Let's go to that arcade. Kind of want to go there. I got time to do it. Should have gone there a while ago, but let's fucks around in there. Okay, so this whole thing's a scam. We just gotta win it. Oh, hell yeah. I don't care. Keep it going. Big money! Come on, give me some more health. Come on. Ooh, keys. Dude, if you kill yourself, I'm gonna be so mad. There we go. Alright. Sweet, we unlock Kane. Awesome. We can do Kane runs now. Speaking of Kane, I just realized I've not had... I don't know if you guys have this, if you've heard of Raising Canes. Oh, and then he exploded. Wonderful. But we have this place out here called Raising Canes. It's kind of like... I can't... Oh my gosh, I'm blowing myself up because of my tears. It's kind of like... All they sell is chicken fingers, but they're like really good. They're really greasy, but they're really good. And they sell it with this delicious, tangy sauce, kind of like a ketchup-y mayo blend with spices. Okay, that's about it. I'm only going to do 2 more of these, and then we're going to... There we go. Okay, well, that was a waste of my fucking time. So yeah, all they really sell there is chicken fingers. You get some toast, like big sliced toast. It is really good. It's just really greasy, which is one of the things I don't really, not a big fan of. But yeah, I haven't had that in like forever. I tried to talk my partner into eating KFC because we hadn't had it in forever, and she was like, no. She really wanted Popeyes. Which I'm fine with. I like Popeyes, don't get me wrong. I think it's better than KFC. But I wanted to go there because KFC used to have this sauce. It was like this Carolina Gold sauce. It's really good. Now they don't have it anymore. Just a sign that says sold out. I was like, KFC, I come to you once every, I don't know how many years. the least you can do is have the delicious sauce that I come there for. Ooh, Monstrous Tooth. Awesome. We're going to be unlocking stuff like crazy. Oh, yay. All my stats go down. I'll take that. Cool. Let's jump down the hole. There's at least, from what I can, like, there's at least 4 good chicken places in my area. One being Cane's. The others being... Oh my god, what is hitting me? Oh, it's this little... I am an idiot. I did not see the guy. I can do this. Oh my god, why am I taking stupid damage? Yeah, one's Cane's, one's Roosters, which is really good. They also have great tenders. Theirs are a little too fresh sometimes for me, as they'll fry up a wingy and I'll still see, like, the feathers on the wing sometimes. I'm like, come on, guys, get it together. I don't need to see that. Let's clean up a little bit. And then, yeah, I already said Popeyes. They're really good because they have the spicy tenders, which I think are just delicious. And then, that's 4, right? Oh, no, there's also, what's that fucking place? There's a place that does hot chicken takeover, that's what it's called. It does really good, moist, oh, yes, Blood of the Martyr. Yeah, no, I've never had anything where it's that gross or anything like that. I didn't eat KFC for like a long time when I was in high school and even out of high school because I was like trying to impress this girl, I think. And then I just kind of forgot, oh yeah, that's the reason I don't eat KFC. Not that there's a real reason to not eating KFC. And then my parents just kind of stopped getting it on top of that. I want those pills, but not really. So when I finally ate KFC for the first time, it was like, oh, this actually isn't that bad. My partner, she says she doesn't eat it because she says she found a heart in hers, but I refuse to believe she found a full-on heart in her KFC. Like, these are lies you tell yourself to feel better. About maybe getting a piece of chicken that was too cooked. Yeah, there we go. Can see that tier. All right, this is a really good build. High damage, rate of fire up. We are cooking with gas. Really, to me, as long as your food is clean and tastes good, I mean, I'm not going to write you off forever. I might go to you a little less than normal. Like, who should I've written off that I haven't written off yet? That's like McDonald's. Like, there was a point in time, I'll tell you, I wrote McDonald's off forever. I was like, McDonald's is trash burger food. I will not sully my body with its tainted meat. And then it's like, but I'm over here eating Wendy's and Burger King on occasion. I feel like a little bit of a hypocrite. Just because the burgers are square doesn't mean they're better. Maybe she found some kidneys they always leave in the thighs. Maybe. That would make sense, at least to me. It's just weird to me to think that she found, like, just a heart in her food. This just seems real unrealistic. I'm not calling her a liar, but I will. I'm trying to think if I've ever found anything gross in my food that I'm like, what the fuck is this? I've had, like, weird bits of food that I would get annoyed at. Like, you know, part of the chicken bone that maybe broke off and is attached to the chicken skin. I've had that happen. That's not fun. Maybe... I'll tell you what'll make me mad. If someone makes me food and there's an olive or black olives in it, hate that shit. That shit makes me not want to eat. Because, like, most of the time the juice will have absorbed into it and everything. It's a whole issue I'm not a fan of. Like, I know a guy, he would always get pepperoni and green olive pizzas. I thought he was some sort of lunatic. Alright, there we go. Boom. We got him. Yeah, PJs. More health. Ooh, we got Lazarus. I think this is a better book, and this is a better stat thing to have, so let's keep going. I like olives on their own, I think, more than, like, on stuff. Like, rare occasions, I will eat a martini. Eat a martini, yes. No, I will drink a martini if it has, like, an olive in it. You know, because that brings out some unique flavor in the martini. There's some Greek dishes I'll eat. I just can't think of them off the top of my head. I know there are Greek dishes I'll eat, though, that have olives in them. And I'll use olive oil for everything. So it's not like, I really hate the saltiness of olives. I just think its flavor is really overpowering to a gross extent. Like, it's like really strong vinegar and salt is kind of what I get from an olive. I think I used to love them as a kid, though. I don't know. I need these funds transferred into my account, please. Yeah, sure. Whatever. I mean, I'm bound to get a key. And I was right. What is the weirdest pizza do you think you've ever eaten? Like, I know the whole pepperoni pineapple thing is a heated debate that people lose their minds over. I love pepperoni pineapple. That's just me. I think it tastes good. I like the dichotomy between the sweet pineapple and the salty pepperonis. I think that's a great flavor combination. Might not be for everyone. Because I know psychopaths that eat anchovies and, like, random shit. And to me, that's insane. Anything with pineapple and ham. So you probably go with most, like, Hawaiian style pizzas where they do, like, the cinnamon. Sometimes they'll do bacon and chicken on them. I know that's what Papa's near me will do. They'll do, like, it with a Hawaiian with chicken and ham and bacon loaded up. I got real into cauliflower crust pizzas, which are, in my opinion, more flavorful than regular crust. Dude, can you stand still? Okay, this was not the correct way to what I wanted, but okay. But yeah, that's the new thing going around. The cauliflower crust for people that are trying to do that, live that keto life. Because I'm on and off of that kind of diet from time to time. Probably going to go back on it when I move. Get everything in my life reevaluated. But, can you, like, can I pay you $5 to fuck off? But yeah, cauliflower crust is really good if you ever get a chance to try that. Only problem is I feel it's more expensive at some places. Like I got a medium cauliflower crust pizza. I'm out there paying at least... let me in! What is it? Like, I think I'm paying at least $15 for a one-topping medium. Which to me is robbery, but whatever. So here's my question. Is the boost I get from Judas... Okay, so it's not as strong. I'm better off having an active item and just not using it. I think. But my health is 12 here, so this might be a bit of a lie. I can't tell. I'm taking stupid damage because I'm not actively trying to dodge stuff. That's how I died last time. Oh! I did not know that was back there. Okay. And down we go. I've had a pizza with sauerkraut on it. I think it was like ham, sauerkraut, something else. And that was maybe ricotta cheese. Not ricotta cheese. That's fucked up. Feta cheese. So yeah, it was feta cheese, sauerkraut, maybe ham or bacon. Totally, surprisingly good. I mean, granted, it was some nonsense someone made. Dude, what is this horse shit of a room? Let's do it. Let's fuck with one of these guys. Oh my god, I'm getting hit from just nonsense. I can see it. I just gotta... I don't see it. Well, I mean, if I give it bombs, then it's just going to keep giving me more bombs. Sad bombs. Are they all going to do this? I mean, so far I'm just coming out on top in this exchange. Yeah, different types of cheeses aren't that bad. No! Okay. We got shiny rock. I don't want that. Full health is whatever. My cat seems to think it's dinner time. It is not dinner time, cat. Oh, yes! That made it actually worth going through all that. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to use the Judas's book anymore. Just because I don't think it's making me... Yeah, I'm way stronger not using it. I'm faster, too. I'm fast. Fast as fuck, boy. I used to be really big into, still pizza talk. I used to be really into, like barbecue pizzas, like barbecue chicken pizzas. I always just thought that blew my mind that you could put barbecue sauce on a pizza. Now I pretty much just use red sauce or pesto. Because pesto is delish. Get the fuck over here, you jabronis. Oh, Jesus, that was close. Okay. Dude, you're not a... I hate you. You're not a shop. No, I can understand not wanting chicken on pizza. It's definitely such a unique flavor that, you know, if you're not... I can understand not wanting that topping. Ah, what was that? I'll do... I prefer a lot of my pizza places having the more authentic tasting pepperoni. Which I know this is a weird thing to say. Bear with me. So when I say that, I mean a lot of places just use those like peps you get in you know, like you can just buy a bag of pepperonis and just like stick them on stuff. They're nothing like special, but they're not really flavorful. I don't really know how to describe it. Like, they taste like pepperonis and they're fine to use as pepperonis. They're like cold cut pepperonis. And there's like a more spicy pepperoni that I'm more into, that I really wish more places had an option. I think they call it like rustic pepperoni or something. It's just got more spice and seasoning to it. Dude, man, I don't want to go up here and shoot these dudes. Garbage pizza. I agree. Like, for instance, I might today buy myself... do I want to do this with my life? Is this chemical burn? It's chemical peel. Oh, okay. For a second I thought it was Ipecac, and I was like, wait a second. I actually don't think Ipecac looks like that. But no, what I was going to say... yeah, no, Little Caesars. I'm probably going to do me a Little Caesars. Fill myself up. Because I love that. That stuff is delicious to me. My partner hates it. I told her she's an idiot. Whole pizza's just... Whole pizza for $5? Like, I understand, you know, if you do a bunch of hard work, someone's like, oh, we'll buy us all pizza. And then it's like Little Caesars. I understand being like, motherfucker, you promised me pizza. Not like, okay, this is actually annoying. Hold on, let me... It's hard for me to give all of my Isaac focus. Okay, there we go. But no, I was saying, like, I understand if you promise someone pizza and you give them that bullshit. Like, that, totally understand, you know, wanting to beat a dude out. Yeah, dude, they do have stuffed crust, and it's delicious. All right, let's beat the chub. Oh, I don't like my political position here. Not political. What am I saying? All right, let's take out the chub. He's making too many guys, and I'm not doing enough damage. It says I am weaker, but I don't think that's true. It's not true. My damage is higher. Okay. Okay, so I might want to do this for bosses. Little chub. Hey, we got more health. Let's give that health away. Do we give them both away? I mean, I would be stupid not to take one of these. I really don't know. I really want to take Guppy's Collar for the Guppy's Collar possibility. We're going Guppy. The Guppy. Oh, I unlocked a Zazel. Cool. We'll do Guppy. Yeah, I want to try and get Guppy, just because that's easy as piss to get in this game. Let's see. I've had Little Caesar's wings. Those are okay. I think they maybe think a little too highly of themselves for how much they're charging on their for what they're charging on their what do they call it? They're like Crazy Bread. I don't think it's that amazing. That button has never worked for me. I don't know why I press it ever. There we go. I can only endorse the pizza. That is fair. Look, I'm not asking you to stand in solidarity with them. Remember when they used to have that Italian caricature? The little Caesar man? Wonder what made them get rid of that. I've got 40 bombs. I mean, that's going to suck to do, but the health I'm going to get from this is going to be insane. I I don't think I ever really started getting Little Caesars until I was in college. My parents weren't buying that trash. Um, Not PC. Yeah, that would make sense. All he said was pizza, pizza. They still use the pizza, pizza quote. This is a really good. This is kind of a shout out to something worth checking out. There's a dude who makes some pretty. I mean, they're like not. If you like informative stuff on companies, there's this YouTuber called Company Man that does videos on like companies and like how they succeeded or what happened that made them fail. And I think they're really good. I don't remember what I first watched. I think maybe I watched this video on H.H. Greg's or something. But it's like crazy. Like I didn't know that Red Lobster's just this business that surprisingly manages to still do well. And I haven't been there in like forever. But yeah, he goes over a lot of really cool. He's done a lot of really cool topics. I want to say he got into the mattress conspiracy, which I don't know if you've ever heard of that. I think that one's a really funny conspiracy because it makes sense, but not really. Um, which is the idea that there are like a lot of mattress stores, like to an insane degree. Yeah, what basically people are like, what's most likely happened is that oh god damn it. What most likely happened was there were a bunch of individual mattress stores and then like Mattress Firm came in and bought all those spots. And that's why there's so many mattress firms. Like that's why there's like two, you can see like two across from each other at points in time. Yeah, I'll take lard. Slows me down a bit, but not too much. Um, so it's like really crazy to see, you know, and not think this is some weird conspiracy. But it's like, no, not really. Like, the dude broke down their growth and was like, if you look at their growth as a company, they've had insane growth that, like, it actually equals out with all of these other mattress companies that have been getting bought out, stuff like that. Ooh, Guppy's Fall. Yes. There we go. Get out of here. Bad trip. Perfect. It's exactly what I wanted. But we might get Guppy this run, which would be a real easy run to do. But yeah, I like that people think that it's mob ties. Like, it's clearly a giant money laundering scheme. Who's buying that many mattresses? I need to buy a new mattress, to be honest. My mattress is garbage. And they say that's where you spend a third of your life, is in bed, waiting for death. So, and it sucks because I have a king-size bed, and it's like, ugh, I gotta pay out the booty for a king-size mattress. This might be weird. The reason I have a king-size mattress, which I think you don't really think about, oh, fuck you. You don't really think about until you're older, or like live, not really older, until like you live with someone. I got to this point where I realized I don't actually enjoy sleeping next to a romantic partner. Like, I just feel weird about it. I don't know why. So the more space I have on the bed, the better. So I just, like having a larger bed. And I think that's really weird that I'm like that. Let's just donate as much money we can to this donation machine. Ooh, yay, blue map. Level store upgrade, or level 1 store, cool. The Hierophant. Why isn't that guy say anything? Did I break? I must have broken my audio in my game somehow. He used to, like, say stuff. I don't know why he's not saying anything, and I don't really care enough to figure out why. Might have something to do with a mod that's overriding something. One of my favorite little things I learned was that Red Lobster's first, the guy who made Red Lobster, I guess his first restaurant was called Green Frog. So I'm like, oh, okay. That's stupid. But I believe it. I did not make it there in time because I was sticking around, so I didn't make it to Boss Rush. That's okay. We'll do it next time. Yeah, it's just it's like hilariously silly. It's like, oh, okay, sure. I always like seeing what happened to a lot of those older. Oh, you're invisible. That's why I didn't see you. I always like seeing what happened to a lot of those older, like, founders of restaurants, things like that. Oh, okay. I'm about to say, you didn't really jump. Like, a really good movie to watch, which I don't know if a lot of people did or didn't. You know, it was one of those things where it's like, I can see people not wanting to watch it for the kind of corporate shillery it does a little bit. Let's hear it. Didn't Jim Henson sue? And Jim Henson did. Oh, okay, I get it. And Jim Henson didn't sue. No, surprisingly, he did not. You know, as Kermit says, it's not easy being green. But, crap, I forgot what I was going to say. It was funny. Now I forgot what I was going to say. It's okay, though. Oh, Founders. Yes, okay. So, I don't know if you've watched the movie The Founder. Because it's a really good movie. Michael Keaton's great in that movie. But it's also kind of like a little shilly. So it's basically about how the McDonald's founder, Roy Thomas, I think's his name. I don't even know if that's his actual name. Yeah, Roy Thomas, that is his name. How Roy Thomas basically stole the idea. Like, that's the entire movie. Is basically this dude came along and stole the idea of McDonald's from this innocent brother duo. But it's treated like, you know, you know, hey, Roy Roger, you know, I really don't know if that's his name. No, Dave Thomas is the Wendy's man. What's his name? Roy Crockett? I don't remember. Let's just call him the McDonald's founder. But yeah, the McDonald's founder was kind of a piece of shit and, like, screwed these two brothers over. Worked with them, but they owned I don't know what it was, but basically he was able to get power and take over a bunch of the McDonald's name comes from the two brothers. They were like the McDonald brothers. And, like, he pretty much stole their name by, I don't know, just weird loyalty. The movie's really good and worth watching. If you have not seen it. God damn it. Why am I not crossing this and making this easier on myself? But yeah, it doesn't get into, like, you know, the mascotting of, like, where the clown and all that comes from. But it definitely paints a picture of, like, Roy's kind of a fuck. X-ray glass. No, both these are terrible. Money is power. Not really a fan of either of those. I think it's triple shot. Yeah, cool. I'd rather have triple shot. Okay. Let's go this way. But yeah, it's just interesting sometimes to see how corporations came to be the global dominating force that they are in the world at times. Especially because, I mean, McDonald's is known for being shit. But is it McDonald's fault that people want to buy delicious tasting food? If it's not okay to live in a world where food tastes amazing, then I don't want to live in that world. Overseas, they do sell really cool stuff. I know that there are like really weird regulations. Actually, I don't know. This is just from, I might be completely wrong. I hear that British food regulations is a lot stricter than one might think. Just because of, I don't know, they're just stricter about like what you put in foods for like preservatives and that sort of thing. Oh, there you are. Trying to ambush me. But I always like getting chocolate from European countries. They always have like weird, crazy tasting flavors. But most of that stuff they brought out over here now, at least back when it was, should I go to the money? I should at least see what the item room has. Or not the item room, the shop has first before I throw my money down the toilet. There we go. I remember there being like, I just remember like a lot of European candies tasting, what's the word? Like they used real cane sugar. So they definitely had like a sweeter taste to me. I don't know what that does. I don't care. And we'll leave it at that. Let's leave this floor. Oh, there's a secret room. I forgot to explore. Oh, can you please? Can you please? None of you are making this easy on me. There we go. I think that's a big indicator of if like a candy is good in my book is did they use like real sugar cane for their candy, which is like expensive, but the taste is there. Who said this button never works out in my favor? Not me. Get over here, you brimstone breathing motherfuckers. It's real hard to find authentic like food that they make overseas that's popular here. Like one of the things that I'm still disappointed in, I have not found, is a really good Mexican restaurant, or at least Mexican food place. Like, oh yeah, why don't I double up on my damage? Like, back when I was in LA doing an audition, there was a food truck that was just outside this Hilton hotel I was staying at. It was amazing food. Some of the best food I've ever had. I am now talking about... Whoa! Oh, that's right. That's how the first one works.
Fueled with the desire to serve her God, was
Oh, no.
Isaac. I will do as I am told, my lord. I love you above all else.
There we go. Stretching some.
This
I need to grab something to eat out of the fridge. I'm like starving. I'll be right back.
was far too strong for him. But just as he accepted his fate, God intervened.
Okay, I'm back. Skip these credits. Been here before. Oh, that's right, there's like a bunch of challenges in this game they want you to do. Let's do one of those challenges. Because they're never hard. Hi, cat. My cat wants to make it abundantly clear that he's hungry. But it's not dinner time yet, Bub. Yeah, I know you're hungry, but it's not dinner time. Alright. Let's do Pitch Black. Alright, so this is just Curse of Darkness. So I don't know what my health is, except I do. Let me... Ah! There we go. Oh, I got that bomb back. I'm really fast. Was I... Did I have less speed than I was supposed to have starting at some point? Because I feel really fast right now. Ah, I hate this little Gertie. Sucks. Garbage first item. Sad. There we go. I mean, there's really nothing here that I'm gonna care that much to waste time. Get over here, Monstro. Okay. Come here. I watched the, I don't know if you care about this. Not a lot of people care. I watched the Steven Universe movie. I've watched 2 movies, actually, that are for... I don't know who. Steven Universe movie. And I also watched the Teen Titans Go vs. Teen Titans movie. I really thought the Teen Titans vs. Teen Titans Go movie was pretty funny. Just in general. Having watched the original Teen Titans show and watched select episodes of Teen Titans Go, because that show can be funny sometimes. Let's jump down. And while watching that, I thought that was really funny because it really showed that the people who working on Teen Titans and Teen Titans Go stuff now, they know what they're doing. And it's like, hey man, sorry, we can't keep making this stuff for you guys. It's not profitable. You know what is profitable? Catering it towards people who are like 8 and 9. But overall, I had a blast with that movie. I just like seeing Teen Titans Go Robin just kind of being an annoying shit to deal with. Yes! Damage up. Okay. If only I'd saved that bomb for there. I will remember this. Okay. Okay. There we go. Got it. The Steven Universe movie was hot trash. Okay, I don't think that'll hurt the... Cool. Alright, let's get that over there. Just move it. Move it on over right here. Let's blow it. Bombs. Cool. Is this a secret room? Cool. Never got into Teen Titans or the other one, Steven Universe. Steven Universe is like a chore. It really is. I really got into it because I like the kind of aesthetic to it. Not so much like artistically, in the way like the characters are drawn, because they're pretty like, as people who like to shit on cartoons would say, it's that Cal artsy style is what people call it, where they've got like the really rounded faces and that are kind of all drawn the same and whatnot. I liked it because of just the way its usage of colors. It used a lot of pinks, teals, whites. I just thought it was a really good, beautiful show, especially with the music. Thought it was great. I also thought that there's a lot of times where there were messages that could be said that I think they did really poor jobs about trying to tackle. Like I don't know, like they want it to be a lighthearted show and at the same time be a show that, well, this will help me know how close to death I am, so we'll take that. Like they never sorry, I'm like trying to think how to word this. So here's an example. With episodes like, they would have episodes where it's like, hey, we're gonna, I keep thinking that you've watched this show and you have not. I don't know why I'm treating this as such. But like, so they would have episodes where the main character would, maybe have these one-off episodes where they'd hang out with a resident of the town, a monster would attack, Steven would use his magic jewel powers. Yeah, you get the overall premise of the show. But the plot would just not want to go down the path it would set itself up with. Like, not in a way that's like a plot twist, but it's just like, you're just not doing anything. Like, I really didn't like that. There was a lot of just redeeming the villains. Like, I want to say it ended with them redeeming, or at least attempting to redeem the freaking space Nazis by saying, after we didn't actually, they actually didn't care that much about the differences between gem types, and everyone is actually okay and happy now. Yeah, the diamonds. There we go. Like, everyone's happy and okay now. And it's like, what? These people were enslaving and outright just murdering their own kind when they wouldn't fall in line. And we're just not going to really address or rectify that? Okay. I guess. And I got fed up with it. So, sometimes it worked with characters like Peridot, changing them from a villain to a hero. Changing, some of that I got. But there were others I was just like, this doesn't make any goddamn sense to me. Oh, pheromones, yay. Hermit or Two of Hearts? Let's take the Hermit and pay to win? I don't know what pay to win does. I'm not going to look it up. I'm too lazy. Like, to me, there should have been there was no final climactic battle. What about Frieza? From Dragon Ball Z? But yeah, there was no final, climactic fight in Steven Universe that bummed me out. No real villain that ever mattered. Frieza is great. I love Frieza. I like the modern take on Frieza now, where we are acknowledging Frieza is a terrible person, and no matter what, it is inevitable that Frieza will stab you in the back. But you know, we've all been playing the same game at this point, so there's no point in treating, you know, like, we're okay with letting Frieza just go off into space and expand his empire, because if it gets out of hand, we'll fuck him up again. Like, I was super into the Dragon Ball Super movie, no pun intended. I thought that was great. Did you watch Dragon Ball Super? And do you plan to? Because it was a chore to like that show at times, let me tell you. Do I want chocolate milk? No, I don't want chocolate milk. I don't. Why did I do that? I don't want Libra either. I don't want the heart. Don't want pheromones. I don't want technology. Kidney bean is absolute trash. Guess we're going Peeps. Bloodshot Eye. Cool. So, yes and no. What ended up happening was the show was written badly. So, what they did was cock tease us that Boo was going to fight and be a part of the team. And he wasn't. It ended up being Frieza, though, which was better. But they show this form of Boo that looks absolutely cool as shit, where he's like super fit and thin. He looks kind of like a... He kind of looks like evil, like a fit evil Boo. I don't know, like, but it had the pink skin. I don't really know how to describe it. But he ended up falling asleep because the show has just weird plot contrivances. So they're like, we need a fourth person. And Goku's like, I know someone. Let's call Frieza. Everyone goes, that's a terrible idea. Are there no shops? I guess there aren't. Okay. Everyone goes, that's a terrible idea. And then they get Frieza on their team. And it's pretty cool. You know, Frieza, in the end, they let Frieza come back to life. And then the next movie, Frieza proceeds to try to kill them. It's that easy. Ooh, goat head. And poison bombs. But yeah, Frieza's great. The premise of, which, I mean, it's not really a spoiler. I would recommend if you were ever into Dragon Ball Z. The Dragon Ball Super movie is just the best. The entire premise is Frieza wants the Dragon Balls so he can make himself taller. That's it. Doesn't care if he's immortal. He's like, I will want to die one day, so I don't want to be immortal. It's like, instead, I just want to live my life and be taller and not have people talking behind my back about my height. And I'm like, that seems in line with Frieza's weird, petty nature. So, that was the premise of that movie. And that movie's just great. It's just so good. It's just beautiful fight scenes. Stuff I wish I would have gotten in Dragon Ball Super. Obviously, I know they couldn't have done it to that scale, but some of the fights in Dragon Ball Super were just sad. If you would be so kindly as to die for me, I would greatly appreciate that. Do you even stop him then? I mean, you talking about Frieza? I mean, not really. They kind of just let him go. Like, in the movie, they, like, stop... Like, in the movie, the main antagonist really isn't Frieza. It's Broly. So, like... they kind of established that, look, any day of the week, one-on-one, Goku or Vegeta would just mop the floor with Frieza. Any day of the week. They also imply that Frieza, though, is not still at his strongest yet. That there's still a lot of room for improvement for Frieza to just be a stronger person. He kind of just fights knowing that he's naturally strong. But because Goku, Vegeta, and other people exist to keep his ass in line, they just kind of don't really care. Because the problem with killing off your villains all the time, or making your villains good guys all the time, is you don't have a good reoccurring villain. And that's what Dragon Ball kind of lost. Killing off their villains every time, or making them all good guys, or just kind of turning them into comedy jokes. What's real crazy right now is the manga. So the anime's over, and the manga is still going. I don't know if they're going to turn the manga into a movie. Probably will if they don't ever bring the show back. But basically what's going on in the manga is they've created a character who can't just be beaten by we get super strong and we punch them and now we win because we're stronger than them. Which they were trying to get away from a lot with Super, but not doing a good job at it. This time, they're actually doing a good job where they have this weird goat man whose power is he can just absorb energy as long as you're near him. So he's just like, they're going Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Blue, and it's like, doesn't matter, because it's like, alright, yeah, you're stronger than me for like a couple minutes, but I can absorb your super blast, and while the longer you fight, the stronger I become, because I'm just absorbing your energy. So now they're like, we need to come up with new fighting styles and stuff like that. And I'm like, thank you. Let's get back to what this show was back in the day. Back when it was just Dragon Ball. And supporting characters mattered. Alright. The cage should be easy. He's a stupid boss. Oh, that's right. I'm like, why is he moving weird? I'm like, oh, that's right. I have my weird sticky feet. Is he gonna do it again? No, he's not. You fuck. Get out of here. Right now I've been watching a bunch of, I think I'm gonna read some more of the stuff from the dude who wrote Gantz. So I was watching that Super Eye Patch Wolf video on YouTube. And he was talking about how some of his other works are really good as well. So I'm gonna give those a shot. Alright, here we go. What do we got? We got the Joker. I don't know how much health I have. It's probably not wise to do that when you don't know how much health you have. And I'm really close to just beating this. Let's not tempt fate. But yeah, today is going to be the season premiere of Raw, the wrestling show. I know what you're thinking. Wrestling has a season premiere for the fake show? Apparently. I don't ever remember them referring to themselves as starting a new season. But apparently they're revamping everything, so we will see. I'm ready to have my expectations blown out of the water. And by blown out of the water, I expect it to be really bad. Because that is how 90% of the programming ends up being. Ooh. Yes, sweet. We got some spiders. Some temp health. Actually, I wanted to go to the... Give me the mark. Okay, so I have a lot of health. It's very clear. That was actually worth it to just bail on that room. So I could have more health to deal more damage to these fucking jabronis. There we go. Nope, still one more. Cool. Dude, please. I just want to beat this challenge. I am sprinting through this challenge, though, pretty quickly. Oh, there's the item room. And... Bumbo? Absolutely not. No. 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 Absolutely not. I guess. Not a fan of any of those items. Probably would have gone with the first one, to be quite honest with you. Okay. There we go. Ah, I'm an idiot. Why would I fall to such ruses? Okay. There we go. I really need to beat that what is it called? The game came out on the Switch, where you're playing as the two people technically, but not really. I need to rewatch that trailer for Astral Chain, because I swear that game was sold on you were playing as two, like, human beings that are attached via chain. Maybe I'm crazy. Oh my god, please don't lose to this nonsense. I just don't have the damage output I would like at this point in the game. I've got average winning damage, which is great, but I like walking into here and just busting fools. Ooh, what's in here? Nothing. I win. The trophy is me. Got me a Hagalaz. So many challenges. I don't want to do any of these. Isn't what? Let's do a Zizzle. I don't know what that is. Isn't that though? It isn't that though. Oh, sorry. I'm like trying to read and also play at the exact same time, so my comprehension's just retarded. Just two people. You control some avatar. Yeah, it kind of is still that. Like it's you. I guess what I mean by that is I thought it was going to be like two characters that are like human chained together, and it's not two human characters. It's like you and a weird like demon monk. It's basically Evangelion. It's Evangelion. Except instead of a giant mech, you have a literal tether to your arm. They pick you because you're one of the few people, you and your sister, who are young cops, are able to... This does nothing for me. Actually, does this do anything for me? Does this ruin this run? I don't think it did anything, but whatever. Like, yeah, it's two young people who mentally have the capacity to be able to pilot or use these weapons of these like other creatures we clad in our own police gear so we can have them fight their own race because we need to stop them from taking over the world and killing humanity. It's the plot to Eva without all the bad themes to Eva. I'm still trying to get into the story. Story hasn't gotten super deep yet with it, but I'm trying because I really want to play AI. That game looks baller. It's by the dude who made the Zero Escape series games, which are my favorite, like adventure / visual novel style games. Hey everyone, let's calm down. Cool. Bomb. Okay. Let's go through this door. Sure, whatever. Big beautiful fly. I think it's worth playing. I just think it's a weird game. Oh no, you were talking about me saying, man, me juggling when responses come through and when I play is so fun. I also need to play that Zelda game that came out because I've never beaten Link's Awakening. It sounds like this is good enough that they'll probably do the other two Game Boy games, Ages and Seasons. I would be surprised if they don't do... Fuck you, game. Like, I would be really surprised if they don't do Ages and Seasons. I think it's like their second best selling Zelda game, or best selling, I don't remember. There were a lot of numbers that were being used that made me go, oh, okay. So this did really well for them. Hey, there we go. Ah! Damn it. Alright, so I need to get a... Oh, there's a key back there. I must have missed it. Oh, we'll go back and grab it. So we can jump in here. I guess it's already a charge move. I'm not really sure if this did anything. Like, I saw it made the speed at which it charges faster, maybe? You've never played a Zelda game? You should get The Adventures of Link if you have a Switch, just to like experience what a Zelda game is like, because For me, Zelda was like... Zelda was probably my first... God damn it. Just keeps running into me. I keep running into shit. Zelda was like the first SNES game I played. And I also had it on the NES. But I never really played it when I was younger. And that game was always cool because I liked the idea of going on a, like... If you look at it removed from, like, how it is in media... and look at it as this is like a King Arthur's style tale, that is what heavily drew me to it in the beginning. Like, I didn't care about, like, who Ganon was, who Zelda was. I cared more about this adventure I was going on with this character. And the other games, I still have that, but now I have all the baggage and weight of, you know, having played all those other games. So I would at least play. There's a lot of them I would say you should play. Oh, okay. I guess this is an XL floor. I must not have been paying attention. I would definitely play... I'm trying to think which ones. Breath of the Wild for sure. This new one, just because of how easy and simple it is. Ocarina of Time's really good. Link to the Past is my favorite, as is Minish Cap. I just think they're fun, great games. My partner's the same way, though. Like, she loves Pokemon. Will probably never play a Zelda game. She says she wants to try the new one. That's a part of the new one that came out, the Link's Awakening remake. So, I'm interested in seeing what her response with that will be. What the fuck did I take? Oh. Oh, that's useless to me if I don't have anything. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh my god. That could have killed me. I'm like full on focused. Okay. I guess let's head back. We gotta go Ultra Instinct. I played Pokemon for a while. I think I stopped with Pokemon at like Gen 4. I tried to get back in with like Black and White and Black and White 2, but just, I don't know, they just never got rid of the problem I have with Pokemon, it being kind of boring to me. Like, I just think turn-based combat is super archaic. So I just can't sit down and, like, unless the turn-based combat is really interactive, I just, or unless it's a really unique game, it's really hard for me to want to play those kind of games. Oh, fuck this shit. I might actually, there we go. Luck up. Oh, come on. A Lucky Rock. Okay, cool. Can I get health, please? No? Skating on the edge, baby. I do want to check and see. Oh, yes. Okay. We're back in it to win it. Okay. Cool. Let's fucking do it. Let's do it. There we go. Okay. Yeah. Is there a reason why you're, like, I mean, not saying, you know, that liking turn-based combat means you're a criminal in Pokemon, but why specifically Pokemon? Yeah, there we go. Wealth, but at what cost? Ooh, that's Guppy's tail. I should take Guppy's tail. I should take Guppy's tail because I'm one away from Guppy. And I'd be a fool. I'd be a fool not to attempt this fate. Let me know if the volume levels need to be changed any, by the way. Like if the music's too quiet. Okay. One of the first RPGs you played. Okay. Yeah, I'm there too. It was like the first RPG I played. I actually started off with Pokemon Yellow. Oh, fuck me! I started off with Pokemon Yellow because, which always annoyed me, because I wanted the infinite rare candy glitch and you couldn't do it in Pokemon Yellow. But I could get a surfing Pikachu, and that was an okay consolation prize. Okay. I just need health. That's all I need. Please. Please. Okay, what's in here? Is there any health? There's no health in here. There's no health to be found here. I also need to remember that I don't have to worry about the fucking the spikes because I can fly. Whew. Oh, my eye concentration. I have special eyes. Oh, fuck you. Whew. We're not going back. We're not going back. Like, I can't go back. Oh, no. Ah. Let's do a new run. Let's do a greed. Do greed with Kane. Okay. Belly button. What is in there? I don't... This is really bad already. Okay. So we've got one key. This is terrible. All these are terrible. This is all just terrible. This is amazing. Let's fucking go. There we go. There we go. Okay. This ain't nothing. Especially with the damage boost. Should be able to be fine. Greed as a boss is fine. I don't like Ultra Greed. I think Ultra Greed is garbage. But I think Greed is fine. I just have a thing against characters that can, like, prorate damage. Someone opening my door? Oh. My partner's home early. I'll probably make this my last run then. But we'll do this. We'll beat greed mode. We'll be winners. Because winners don't lose. Okay. Let's These are all garbage items. I don't want any of this shit. Like, Blood of the Martyr, pretty much... No, not Blood of the Martyr. Stigmata? Yeah, Stigmata's great. Okay, here we go. You know, it's one of the things that got me, like, I think I didn't like about Pokemon, that I think drew me away from it. So, oh, that's right, if I don't kill the boss in a certain amount of time, another boss shows up. This is something that actually I did not like, that drew me away from Pokemon. I didn't like how, like, they just started looking weird. I don't know how to describe it, but, like, there were just too many fusion-style Pokemon that, like, I just wasn't okay with. I remember there being, like, an electric dark type cat Pokemon that I was like, this Pokemon just doesn't seem to be good. And I'm just not happy because 90% of these new Pokemon are all, like, fusions. I don't have any solid just ghost or just volcano fire Pokemon. Alrighty. Okay. We can do this. I can do this. I'm skilled. There we go. Alright. Pump it, because I want the demon room. The devil room. Not demon room. What the fuck am I talking about? I do think it's kind of bullshit how many supporting cast members this boss got, but okay. Take them out. I can deal with this guy. You better be worth it. What would be the point of making non-fusion Pokemon? Oh boy, the claw. Oh boy, spiders! Just what I wanted. I guess I'm taking this because I have no choice. I put myself in this situation. I'm not buying anything from this shop. I think it's absolute trash. Talking about the designs of the new Pokemon in the new game? Dude, I'm getting the worst items for this run. Oh, yep. Oh, great. Oh, great. Great. I'm going to die. Let's do this. I can't re-roll anything. Yeah, I'm just gonna take this key. Hope there's something. Oh, and Binding of Isaac is beautiful. Ed McMullen has a beautiful. Okay, we're back in it. He has a very unique art style and direction with all of his games. I mean, you know, you can see that in just Super Meat Boy alone. That he tends to like this, like, kind of Invader Zim style of art design, where it's just gross, but gross done artistically. Are you kidding me? Which, by the way, if you haven't seen the Invader Zim movie, that was pretty good in my opinion. I like that. Thought it was funny. I liked. It followed a lot of plot points from the comic early on. Dude, please don't. Please don't. Like, no. I hate these guys for this specific reason. Oh man, I am not doing enough damage to stop this. I'm gonna get wrecked. I'm about to get wrecked. But we're out of it. There we go. Oh, some health. I forgot I had the lovers. Let's keep it going. Because I really like in the original, I really liked the character Gaz. Or maybe it was just because I liked goth girls. I don't know. Anyway, I really liked the character Gaz, and it always made me bummed out that like she wasn't really used in the original Invader Zim show. Can you like stop bobbing and weaving my moves? Okay. Boss time. What's up? Alrighty. We're doing this. We're doing this. Oh, fuck. I forgot he's not 2. The other one's 2. There's 2 bosses that are similar to this. One has corn in it, the other doesn't. The one that has corn in it... What? What happened to the boss? Yes. Yes, this is what I want. I want 2 spiders at the same time. Oh, yes. This was a mistake. I don't know why I did this. I wanted to see if I could get another good deal with the devil, because I didn't get anything good the first time. Oh my god, did you see that stealth juke on the spider? Oh, it's not happening. I can't do it. There's no way. There's no way. He can't be this good. Fuck. God damn it. Alright. Well, I'm going to end my stream for now. Today was just kind of a spontaneous stream anyway. I don't normally do streams on Wednesday. But, hey, thanks for hanging out with me, Honey Badger. Honey Badger. I definitely appreciate you spending time here with me. Makes the day a little bit better. But I will catch you around. Till next time. I'll probably be on Thursday around 11, so just be on the lookout. Until next time, I will see you later. Bye.